So in my last video, the top beauty products of 2010, I was wearing a makeup look like this in the video, and I had so many people request me to do a tutorial. Now I didn't do a tutorial for the hair, but I decided to show you how to do the makeup. And it's just a really fun, bright, and intense, sort of an electric purple look. This is perfect, especially if you have green eyes. It'll really make them stand out, and it's just kind of dramatic and fun. And yeah, I wanted to do a purple lip with it, and I'm wearing like purple accessories, so I have like these kind of purple earrings. Now, if this isn't your cup of tea, you don't have to watch this video. You know, I am personally someone who doesn't always do neutral, wearable, everyday looks, you know, wearing brown eyeshadow, because for me it just kind of gets a bit mundane. I like to mix it up with colors and just doing sometimes something a bit more dramatic. The first thing I actually used is the MAC Slick Black grease paint stick. It looks like this. This was limited edition. If you don't have this, use something like the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in, I think it's called Black Bean or something, but any kind of black eyeshadow base will do. You could also use like a kohl pencil or something. And I'm just gonna apply this all over the lid area. Okay, so once you're at that stage, I know it looks a little bit messy and bruisey and stuff, but don't worry, it's gonna look fine after, because we're gonna be blending everything out and also cleaning up any edges, harsh edges. Alright, so then I'm going to take this pigment. This is Berry M Dazzle Dust number 102. But don't worry if you get a little bit of fallout, because we're gonna clean that up later. And I'm just gonna pat this all over sort of the main area of the lid. And it kind of has like a little bit of a sparkle to it, but you don't want to like brush it on back and forth, because it's going to make all the glitter, all the little sparkles kind of just fall right off. So I just like to kind of pat it on. And you can just take a little bit of that on the tip of the brush and just place it on sort of the lower part right here. Next, you're going to take a purple eyeshadow. This is one by Catrice, which is just a German drugstore brand actually, and this is number 220, the Violent Violet. And with that purple eyeshadow, just going to start to blend out the crease. So I'm not going over the lid, I'm just kind of going into the crease with that color. Okay, so the next eyeshadow I'm going to take is this matte purple, kind of a dusty purple. This is Heidi Plum by Catrice. And this is gonna go right on that outer part just to kind of darken it up a bit. I'm going to take this eyeshadow by this is by Ben Nye. It's called Cosmic Violet. I think Satellite Dreams is a very good dupe of this from MAC. Take a clean brush, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of this kind of on the very outer part of this color right here, and it kind of has like a pink and purple duochrome. It's kind of a neat color. Then with sort of a wider brush, I'm going to pick up a matte shadow that's the same color as my skin tone, and I'm just going to kind of soften up the colors, because I brought them up kind of high and I don't want them quite as intense there at the top. So I'm just going to use that brush to kind of soften everything. Then on the bottom inner part right here, I'm just going to take that same purple eyeshadow that I used before, and just pop a little bit of that on the inner corner. Eyeliner, I'm going to take a black pencil and just place a little bit of that on top and bottom lash line, and also just into the waterline right there. And for cleanup, I'm going to use a cosmetic wipe and just wipe off that stuff. It's going to remove a little bit of the foundation, but I haven't applied concealer or anything yet, so I'm going to put on concealer after this, and that's going to cover it up again. So I finished the other eye and I did my eyebrows. I have an in detail eyebrow tutorial if you want to see how to do that. And now for lipstick, I actually wore Go For It Cream Sheen. This was limited edition. I think Up the Amp by MAC is a good kind of dupe of this. I'm not sure, but you could try that one. I've heard that that one's supposed to be similar. And I'm also going to put on a little bit of Berry M129. This is similar to Lavender Whip, just in the center. I just blotted my lips a little bit to remove the excess product, and I'm going to use this on top. This is Gosh Cool Lip Jam in 100. And it's kind of cool because it has this like blue duochrome. And on my cheeks I didn't want to do something too much, so I just used the Blonde MSF. Okay, so that is pretty much it for the final look of what I wore in my previous video, the electric purple look. And yeah, I think it's really fun and really bright and just colorful, because I don't know if you're like me, but I kind of get bored sometimes of always wearing neutrals and kind of everyday looks. I kind of think it's fun to kind of bring something different. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope that was helpful, and if you did like this video, I'd really appreciate if you favorited or give me a thumbs up, and I will see you very soon. Bye! And next I'm taking this matte purple, oh god, I can't open this. Why do they always make these closures so hard to open? Seriously. Ah! But I really hope you enjoy watching, and if you want to see how to do this, then just keep on watching. I just said that. If you want to see how to do that, then just stay tuned.